In the 15th century, fear had a name. It was the name of a ruler who didn't just command armies, but commanded terror itself, turning it into his greatest weapon, his most loyal soldier. To some, he was a national hero, a savior who defended his homeland against overwhelming odds. But to others, he was a nightmare made real, a monster whispered about in hushed, frightened tones. This was Vlad the Impaler, born in 1431 in the tumultuous region of Wallachia, a land caught between the mighty Ottoman and Hungarian empires. Vlad's childhood was anything but peaceful. As a young boy, he and his brother were taken as political hostages by the Ottoman Sultan. It was there, in the heart of his enemy's empire, that he received a brutal education. He didn't just learn about warfare and politics. He learned about power, and more importantly, he learned about fear. He saw how it could be used to control, to dominate, to break the will of even the strongest men. When he finally returned to his homeland, he was a changed man. Hardened by his experiences, he seized the throne of Wallachia with a singular, iron-willed purpose. His rule was absolute, his justice swift and brutal. Enemies surrounded him on all sides, vast armies marching to crush his small kingdom. But Vlad had a weapon they couldn't comprehend, a weapon forged in the crucible of his youth. He chose fear. He unleashed a campaign of psychological warfare so effective, so horrifying, that his presence alone was enough to shatter the morale of entire armies. Stories of his cruelty, of the forests of impaled bodies left in his wake, spread like wildfire. They were tales designed to paralyze his enemies before a single sword was drawn. Commanders would see his handiwork and simply turn their forces around, choosing retreat over facing the man who had mastered terror. Was he a protector, doing what was necessary to save his people? Or was he something far darker? The stories grew with each telling, becoming more gruesome, more supernatural. As the years and centuries passed, the man faded, but his legend didn't. It twisted and transformed, feeding a new kind of myth, a creature of the night, feared for eternity. But behind the myth, behind the legend, the truth is just as chilling. He was real, a man who looked into the abyss of human fear and